Hey y'all, here we are. We are 1 year on YouTube. So we don't usually call ourselves a YouTuber. Normally we like content creator because YouTuber sounds a little cringy. But I guess if you've been doing it for a year, you're officially a YouTuber. And what I've done is I've taken a lot of videos. I've watched a lot of videos. This video did take a long time for me to do because I had to watch over basically all the videos, shorten them down, edit them down, make one large compilation. This is basically a 1 year recap, and it is 40 minutes long, just the video without this intro that's going to probably be a little long. So if you're not into long videos, you may want to jump out now. But anyway, we started at the beginning. You'll get to see me grow for my quality, which I'm still working on. We built our own streaming PC. Everything that's done, everything that's attached to the motherboard, all of the software, any troubleshooting, anything that was broke, anything that was fixed, we did it personally ourselves, and that's something that I'm very proud of. I would have never been able to say that a year ago. So GG's on that year one. The quality has grown. You can see it from the beginning to where we are now. We've played a lot of different games on the channel, and I want to continue to do that because it's just fun, man. We've met a lot of great people, subscribers. I know what we've got, like 200, and you're like 200 in a year, and you're calling a year one success. Well, for me, it has been because, man, I challenge a 2 million subscriber channel to find a more loyal, positive, supportive community than our channel has. Now, when I started a year ago, like most people that start YouTube, they probably watch YouTube. I don't really know why you would start. Maybe in the gaming community, somebody's like, oh, you're really great at a game, you should start a YouTube channel and play it. But even then, they're going to check out YouTube to see what it's about. So I think everyone that starts out as a content creator, you watch other content creators. And for me, you're more exposed to the bigger ones, I think, if you're kind of a casual person who watches YouTube and stuff. And I always would, as a content creator, you're kind of always under a microscope. Everyone's real quick to judge you and analyze everything you do. So just like everyone else, I would do the same. I do it a lot less now, but there's things I pay attention to now that I didn't then. And that's kind of helped me grow as a content creator, because sometimes there were people that I didn't understand, that I really didn't care for. And I'm like, okay, I can see why they're big, but I don't get that. And some of those people are my favorite now. And there's also small channels that I found that are some of my favorite. And, I support all of those people as much as I can, and yes, with money, blah, blah, blah. I try to do it low key because I don't want to feel like I'm advertising for myself. I'm kind of weird like that. I'm trying to get more interactive with other content creators, because the ones that I feel are real, that are much like myself, they appreciate the support and they want to support you back. But it's still kind of a deal that it just, I don't know. Y'all, if you don't know what I'm saying, you'll probably never understand it. So I'm not going to go into it anymore. But the biggest thing I've learned in year one, moving forward on year two, and if you're someone that's maybe a small channel, this would be my biggest advice, or someone looking to grow a channel, is you always hear consistency. And I always thought consistency was the amount, the quantity of content you put out in an X amount, 3 videos a week. Blah, 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 stream every day, blah, 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 blah. All of that is consistency. I've learned, and for me, and this is just personal, and it's, take it for what it's worth. But for me, consistency is being yourself, being real in the awkward positions. When you're kind of not in your comfort zone, you have to stay true to who you are, and be consistent with your delivery. Be consistent with how you answer questions. Be consistent to how you treat people. I prefer to take the positive route because there's way too much negativity. It's easy to be negative, in my opinion. It's almost selfish to be negative if you're a positive person, everything is better for everyone. So I try to spread as much positivity. I try to be positive. I mean, we can have discussions. We can have arguments, as long as we're arguing to find knowledge throughout each other, because none of us are alike. We should not try to be alike, but we should appreciate differences and try to learn from each other. And that's one of the really cool things about YouTube. Is you can be interactive with people from all the way across the world, and you can learn about others and their views on things, and maybe something you misunderstood of why they do something or how they are. You can get a better feeling for that. And that's kind of where I'm headed year 2. If you enjoy the content, you enjoy hanging out with us, and you enjoy the positivity and the chill, we're pretty chill. If you enjoy all that, that's what we're going to do more going year 2. Hey, if we lose 50 subscribers but we still have that core community of chill, positive, fun, all of that stuff, it'll be another successful year, and I look forward to it. I hope y'all do as well. Here's year 1. 40-minute recap. Hope y'all enjoy.
2. Just relax and hit. 1, 2. Oh, good drive. Good drive. Get two. Bomb. Lead off home run by Chipper. There we go. Little out in front. Oh, he left the curveball. He hung it. Back to back. To lead off the inning, and that'll boy. All right, we're going to try to get to 9-0. We're getting to 9 wins, or we're finishing this run right here. So he's got Mike Trout, Logan Morrison, Ian Kinsler, Jim Edmonds. Down to our last out here. Got to bring in Kepler. Got to be patient. Oh, and Kepler with the bomb. Ties it up, baby. There we are. We're still grinding, still fighting. Last out. Gotta be patient. He's probably going to come aggressive now. And he did. Get through. Dickerson walks it off, baby. Dickerson with the walk-off. Let's see what it's going to be. Ryan Howard. What a beast. Ryan Howard. Just trying to get started a little early on that fastball in. Oh, that's scoring Kepler. And we're safe at third. There we go. There's the run. 2 wins away from Ryan Howard. He does not want to walk. Gosselin. There we go, Gosselin. First hit of the game. Oh, that's big. That turns the lineup over for Chipper. We got to try it. We got to go with Gosselin. We got to test it with Gosselin. Oh, he's scoring. 1-0, baby. We take the lead. Slevo Day. There we go. Make the play, Jorge. Make the play, Posada. 11-0. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's scoring 2. Staying at first, Posada. 2 runs right out the gate. There you go, Solarte. Big hit, big run. Let's tack some runs on. That's 12. He conceded. I went down to get a drink of coffee. Thought he was going to the pen. I look up, he conceded. That's 12-0. We got Howard. No, it didn't. We got Gagne. We got Howard. We got Hill, Cabrera, Marte in the pack. Holy cow, guys. 12-0.
I can't imagine there are many people.
Dave Winfield. Okay. We like it. Oh, there's another goal. Xavier Bogarts. See if we get that rookie Wade Boggs, maybe. We get a goal. Oh, there's a diamond. 92. I A 92, we get Elvis and Wade. Let's say Wade Davis. Ah, Corey Seager. Yes, sir. That's a good one. Finally. Glasnow or Ahmed here. Oh, we get a diamond. Who is that? We get the Ahmed Rosario. There we go. 2 diamonds in this one. Maybe our looks are changing. As soon as I said buying packs were a bad idea, just get your players. Maybe somebody was listening, because then, hey, here pops up Corey Seager, and now we get Ahmed Rosario. So not a bad pack pull. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll get back with y'all later. Fastball, we drive it well. That's going to be a single. He beats the shift, the little liner, over the second baseman. So got a little pressure on there. Cargo, a little pressure early. Fastball right down the middle. Beltran jumps all over it. 2-0. Way out of there. And we lose connection. A World Series player. A 2-run bomb. We lose connection. Hopefully we can get our win. Get championship series. My opponent. It's the game in general. It's just a game in a whole. And then, of course, Ripken. That probably wasn't even in the PCI. Well, okay, it was dead set. But still. Get off me, ball. He almost caught that. So now it's 4-3. Now it's 4-4. Kenley time. Let's go, Kenley. Gets Cal to roll over the slider. We somehow win that game. Oh my gosh. So he's got Serger on the mound, Lou Brock, Kent Murphy has created player, Chipper Jones, Reggie Jackson, Edgar Martinez, N. Kinsler, Ken Griffey Jr., and Jonathan Lucroy. So he looks like he's doing a little grinding himself. And we got Cargo here. Cargo, that is Jack. Get off me, ball. I love this Cargo card. He hits lefties well for us as well. He went challenge fastball. Do not throw Cargo a fastball. 2 bombs for Cargo. Form position. Okay, Joey Votto. That's gone. That's gone. Votto. Tees off. And we lose connection. Aguilar just tied up the ball game. It is 1-1. Big swing from Aguilar. Off the bat, I thought that was good, but alright. That's gonna win the game. Ryan Rua. Oh my gosh. What a stressful game. Tyler Flowers with the big double. Solarte got the walk, the double from Flowers, and then Ryan Rua with the clutch single to bring in the winning run. Let's not freak out. This happened earlier. We're going to close the application, restart the game, and see if it gives us our 9th win. I don't know. I may just quit this game. I mean, what is it? Almost January? This game's been out for 10 months? 9 months at least. You win a BR game that's a grind like that just to show your game has been added to the queue. This is usually a good sign. That's like the post-game rewards. But it will take away the drama of finding out the 12 game through the little screen. Let's go right here. We're going to see our 12 game reward. I'm confident. There it is. Manny Machado. Not the greatest 12 game reward by far, but look at that left side. We already have Jose Batista. We have Napoli. We have Gallo. We have a pack. We do not have Manny Machado because we cannot win spin stubs to get players, so that would be the only way. Once again. Oh, give me your liver. Crushed. Big headbutt. Forward, back, down, back, circle. Forward, back, down. We didn't get it off in time. We were trying that forward, back, down, back, circle. Oh, hyenas are nothing for a beagle, apparently. Oh my gosh. Territory and breed. Can we eat the hyena? There we go. Okay, we got our territory marked. Oh, here comes a pretty little lass. There are 3 grades of mate: prime, average, and desperate. As females will only respond to males of a certain caliber. Perform hunts to raise your standing as a male. Where is that monkey? There he is. There we go. Took him out. So the monkey can attack back. Wait, that's not too bad. We've met a partner. She's interested. Head to the lair. I doubt we're gonna show this. Next generation. Happy birthday, Golden Retriever number 2. Uh-oh. Here comes the big man, Mordecai. Exuberant family man, Mordecai. Take that, Mordecai. We have cleansed the graveyard. Good place to start. Somebody's upstairs here? I finished that one guy.
Was that the same guy?
No. He was bad late. Got him.
Took you. You heal me. Yeah. Back one.
Nice, there we go.
Good job,
Oh.
girl. I did 90
Knocked
damage to
one.
of them.
Yeah, PH, I got one, bro. up.
Right there, first solo win, 6 kills. I forgot to record, but there's the proof. Holy cow. I was gonna hit record with the top 5, but I didn't want to lose focus. It's the proof though, right here. Behind you. He's lit, no shield. Good job. Up by the willow. Hit one.
Oh, the one down.
Knocked one. Got him.
Okay, you saved me.
Hit. I can't believe that worked.
seas are getting rough. I think we're getting struck by lightning. This is the hardest part. Is you kind of find yourself not knowing what to do in situations. And I guess the only way to learn is just to get in those situations. I guess while we're here, we'll check out and see what's at Sharktooth Key. We will look for some fine sugar. That's something. Maybe we can find the chickens as well, and we can take chickens and sugar back to the trader and make a little profit. Let's see, where are we exactly? Okay, so we went north. This map is pretty big. Your reputation up, and that allows you to get better voyages. Basically, the more voyages you do, the better your voyages become. Which makes sense, I mean. So let's test out this boat right here that got shot up. Okay, we come in right through here. Oh, look at here, what is this? Captain's chest. From what I have seen, this is maybe one of the best chests you can get. So we're definitely getting this chest, and we're getting back to our outpost. And we'll take this chest in first. Chest respawn. $829 gold for the captain's chest. There we go. I haven't seen anything on that's and all they were doing were map quests when I saw it. I think that was all that was available in the game. Rarity 274. So we have made a decent amount of gold right now. Find out what the mysterious stranger wants. But yeah, that was kind of cool. I figured out that you don't necessarily have to do the voyage that you set out to do and you vote on to do to earn gold, earn reputation. Just pretty much do things for the different types, voyage or not. Now, I guess the voyage kind of gives you an objective, and I don't know, you may receive more gold by doing a mission or a voyage versus just going out there and randomly finding stuff. But maybe later on this evening, like I said, I'm going to play some more, to say the least. But anyway, we're going to still get into a ranked season here. We have Brett Gardner leading off, Whit Merrifield 2, Tommy Pham, Justin Bohr, Paul DeYoung, Marcelo Zuna, JT Romuto, Jed Jerko. Then we have Edwin, Pedro Alvarez, Matt Olson, Todd Frazier, Chris Taylor on the bench. Our bullpen, we have Davinsky, Long Relief, Chad Qualls, Mike Dunn, Danny Farquhar, Felipe Rivero, Tony Watson, and no, we do not want Lee Smith. Who are we going to put in as another arm? We'll go with Archie Bradley. One away. So sitting 2-0 with Tommy Pham, get something to drive. And we got something to drive, and he drove it well. High, that's deep. A 2-run homer for Tommy Pham. We're up 2-0. It's gonna go down as a hit, and that's the. There is no way that should be a hit, but we're gonna attack on here. That's Brett Gardner first pitch. He's gonna drive it to the gap. We're gonna hold up. We're gonna hold him at third. So we've got runners at 7. So it is 4-0. And Tommy Pham is gonna hit his second home run of the night. And the game is getting a little out of hand now. But the pitch speed is so much slower against for online play versus CPU that I'm power swinging the same I would contact swinging. You can see we're up 8-0 now, and he may be bailing it in. But I don't want to say it's better. I'm going to say it's not as bad right now. Now, they have a chance to fix things. We were obviously just overpowered in this game. Overpowered opponent. I say, just in that short amount of time, we saw just odd eras. Kind of odd everything. Here I took all 12 turns. Probably could have did it in 10, no problem. But towards the end, I started just breaking off into little small runs on strongholds I'd already captured. Like right here, this Cincinnati Red one. And instead of trying to go on some big long run to take out all the Midwest in one run, and that's what I did early on. And I think, but you're either going to have to play a lot of games against the CPU early or a lot late to get it in the 12 turns. I did it early, and that allowed me late just to kind of oral coal. Those were mainly in there. Now I'd put in the Cincinnati Red pitchers, you know, I kind of worked how I had to, but stronghold games, those were my starters. And then the bullpen, we had Drews. Well, there were more closers than reliever, but Storen, Josh Hader, Iglesias, Brad Hand, and then when we did get the Billy Wagner and Lee Smith, Fernando Rodney, not bad. Now at catcher, I mean, and you can see the diamonds and stuff, but Gary Sanchez, the big power, even when he's playing down, he's still, his power's through the roof. And the Joey Votto, I did get him because I wanted to do the Cincinnati Reds Team Epic, and it made it a lot easier. You could see he was kind of, you know, I put him in that 2-hole behind Dale Murphy, who I had in center field, just righty lefty either one. And I really hit well on the higher levels, the Hall of Fame and legend, with the Dale Murphy against righties. Now in the 3-hole we had Nelson Cruz in right field, and then Gary Sanchez was 4. Now at third I used this Pedro Alvarez against righties, and if there was a lefty, I would bring in the Harmon Killebrew, and I didn't mind hitting with Killebrew against righties if a righty would come in later, so I won't mind this in ranked seasons. Now this team does not have a whole lot of defense, and second base, you know, we'd put in Brian Dozier or Jonathan Scope, whichever was playing up the most against righties. Now today Scope's way up against lefties, so we put in Dozier. He's not way up against righties, but decent amount. And then we have Brandon Phillips on the bench. I would just pinch hit with him against lefties, and then just find a first baseman who's playing way up against righties. That would be Edwin. And then Ryan Zimmerman's playing way up against lefties, so I'd let him hit lefties. Joey Gallo, just if you need to hit a bomb, you want Gallo in there. And I did use Gallo a lot in left field. Let me go to left field. Now, when Justin Upton was playing against righties, I used him every day. When I hit well with the card. Let's see the stats. You know, I was, 401 with him, 20 home runs, 50, and most of that I have used him, I think, in 3 or 4 ranked season game also. But most of that is against the computer. But most of them were Hall of Fame or above. Maybe a few games on All Stars. But I'd bring in this Billy Williams, or I would bring in a grind card whenever it was the lower level. So that was high level, and he did well for me. Got a curveball up. We jumped on it. Go ball. Go ball. Go ball. Dale Murphy with the lead off bomb. But we do have Trevor Story up. Yeah, we got under the sinker. Goes with the changeup down in the zone. Oh, and Trevor Story is gonna make it a 4-0 ball game in the first. Big power from this lineup. Big power. Well, that should get us into pennant race, and this will be a short video. I'm not gonna play another one. I mean, he's throwing strikes almost, right? But I mean, it's not doing anything when I swing at him. There we go. That one did. Maybe I gotta wait till 0-2. Pedro Alvarez gives us a 2-1 lead, though. Go ball. Pedro Alvarez, do not pitch to him with a righty. That ball wasn't in the PCI, I do not think, but we'll take it. Okay, it was. So we know who we got. And I go the wrong way every time. I go down instead of up. Up makes you go towards the NL West, and down makes you go towards the AL East. So he is going to go with the Cincinnati Reds. Very interesting. Oh, he left the changeup floating over the middle, and Charlie Blackmon did not miss it, and it is 1-0. And Castillo maybe hanging that changeup a little. He got the throwing error, and that went down as a base hit. Wow. Oh, did I get under the slider or did I stay on it well? No, we stayed on it. I felt like the slider was coming back, and Trevor Story makes it 3-0. Do have to play smart, have to play well. Oh my gosh, Billy Hamilton is going to take Kyle Freeland yard. I did not think Billy could do that. All right, 1-2. Let's go, Cargo. Oh, we sat back on it. Billy Hamilton's speed, he's not going to get there. We're going to hold Cargo at second, but Nolan will score, so we get that run back. Big double. I think he left the changeup over the middle. No, we just went down and got it. Oh my gosh. We have just give up the tying home run on a sinker in on the hands. He was sitting on it, and it is now 4-4. Man, that pitch hung up. That one. And I told y'all, did I not? Wow. So we do give up the lead, and I told y'all that the lead was not safe, and we had the game where we had the matchup we wanted, and it hung the sinker. Tony Walters, he did not get enough of it, and it will be a long, loud out number 3. I thought off the bat that ball might have had a shot. What about the performance by Billy Hamilton showing off the power? That was unexpected. Definitely was the player of the game. And I told y'all early on that those missed opportunities were going to come back to haunt me. I gave myself a chance. Wade Davis had a rough out, and I'm just sad that this is the end of the Rockies. There was a few on both sides. I think the cheese evened itself out, which I find it does a lot in Hall of Fame. The Suarez, of all times for Wade Davis to miss with a sinker. I'll have to watch it back on the video. I didn't feel like I missed my spot. I know I didn't miss my my pitch release, but maybe I did miss my location a little. Anyway, it hung up, and that's where Big Tater holds his PCI. So that I know for a fact he was dead center on that one and absolutely crushed it. But anyway, I still enjoyed this even more than any ranked seasons game I played because it was competitive, it was fair, it was legitimate. Hall of Fame difficulty is the where it's at right now. If you want a good, fun, competitive game, get with your buddies. Y'all match up with Major League. Use your Diamond Dynasty teams. Play with your buddies. Is been the, if you're wondering how to have fun with those cards that you've run, because right now you may be having fun in ranked seasons. I really haven't. Like I say, I lost this game 5-4, got out, hit 12-8. My team made 2 errors. I blew a save, a game I should have won. But it felt like baseball, and it was a lot of fun. We ain't fooling with him. Just get out of that bathroom. No, sir. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'll have to get back in there. Which, I don't have the shotgun ammo now. Oh, it's in that. Okay. Just keep running. Keep running. Is this gonna lead us outside to the other side of that? Jesus. Don't you do it, Fido. Stab him with that knife. Oh, get back, Chris. Get back. I killed myself. We've been through this before? Nope, it's locked. Alright, he won't be back. Now, when we get the... We'll take the... Slow clap. Uh-oh, a crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Alright, so that's gonna be, well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. And ought to come running at the sound of the dog whistle. So that's right there with the painted glass that got the it says it's the witch. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with it. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out for both of us. John Tolman. Is that the diamond that they were always wanting? Who was this to? Okay. It doesn't tell you who the memo's to. But anyway. Alright, here we go, pups. Round 3. Oh, nice. How many shots do we have? 10. What to switch? Oh, I didn't grab the dog whistle. Get off of me. Hey, get him off. Haha. No! Die! Quit, Fido. There we go. Finally. You don't have to burn dogs, do you? Got 48 holes from 88. Wow. Okay, nice. Yeah, I like that card. It didn't take too much damage. We don't have to use our full health. Yeah, I'm not going to be calling up any more pups. I think I just got lucky with the shots I landed. Alright, now I can get here and examine it. Right. There's a switch. Will you press it? Of course. Hey, that's the little, that's the little jewel we need, right? Nothing unusual.